Arsenal direction, Rocksteady 101.9 FM. It's 9 o'clock and it's time for the brand and industry segment of the Daybreak Show. I am Damilola, Aroyeun. Flour Mills of Nigeria PLC has registered a shell fundraising program with the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) to raise 40 billion naira in equity fund over the next 3 years. Flour Mills plans to raise the new equity funds through a rights issue, which will proportionately allot shares to shareholders on the basis of their shareholdings as at a predetermined rate. The company's shareholders had an extraordinary general meeting in 2015 and authorized the directors to raise up to 40 billion naira of additional equity funds as a rights issue. The company's chairman, John Kumantaros, who confirmed the approval of the fundraising by the Apex Capital Market Regulator, says the board of directors had decided to raise the new equity funds in tranches. Kumantaros explains that the board of directors will watch the situation in the capital market to determine the appropriate time to launch the first tranche of the new supplementary issue. Reviewing the operations and outlook of the group, Kumantaros says although the operating environment has been tough and challenging, the company can look to the future with confidence that its prospects are promising and bright, while the fundamentals are strong. According to him, the group sees opportunities and the challenges and will focus on innovation and develop new strategies for the market by making its products more visible and available at point of sale. Nigerian leading original equipment manufacturer in the information and communication technology ICT space, Xenox Technologies Limited, has launched the GTX Notebook and Kit Legacy tab. The new products, designed in partnership with foreign tech firms Intel Corporation, Asher Corporation, Tesic Technology Co. Limited, and Microsoft, are the Kit Legacy tab and ultra slim GTX notebooks. Both are cutting-edge devices from the Xenox and have been widely embraced by users and recording huge sales in the market. The latest tech products under Xenox Future Visions roadmap were unveiled at a well-attended event in Lagos on Tuesday, hosted simultaneously at the company's branches in Port Harcourt, Abuja, and Ghana through telepresence. The launch at the corporate headquarters of the company in Lagos was attended by teachers and students from over 10 schools in Lagos, while students from schools in other locations such as Port Harcourt, Abuja, and Ghana also participated in the launch through the telepresence technology deployed. Also in attendance were chief executives and representatives of partners, dealers, and stakeholders in the ICT sector, including Jumia, Kunga, Slot, Idala, Fine Brothers, Digital Direct, Microstation Communication, SPAR Nigeria, Carlos Miller, and the Nigerian Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA. The EcoBank Group has upgraded its mobile app to offer express cash service. The product, Bank Explains, allows customers access cash from the bank's automated teller machines, ATMs, using e-tokens generated from their mobile app. The Express Cash e-token gives the customers total control over their funds to make convenient withdrawal by self or send to third parties via short messaging service, SMS, email, or social media. Released last month to the iOS Store and Play Store, the EcoBank mobile app 3.1 incorporates several exciting and innovative features which enable non-EcoBank customers to activate the mobile app with their debit card. It also allows non-EcoBank customers to conduct seamless transactions as well as make retail payments at merchant locations with MasterPass and M-Visa on the app. EcoBank Nigeria Executive Director, Consumer Banking, Mrs. Carol Oyedeji, says the new exciting and innovative features on the EcoBank mobile app will enable customers to continue enjoying convenient banking services. The cardless withdrawals on the ATMs, according to her, drastically reduced transaction time given to the bank, an opportunity to save a whole lot more customers while also driving customer engagement. Leadway Assurance PLC has floated an insurance protection to practicing lawyers who are members of the Nigerian Bar Association (NBA). The new product is known as the Leadway Lawyer Affinity Cover. The proposed insurance cover, according to the insurance company, follows its partnership with the NBA for the week-long 2017 NBA General Conference, which held in Lagos. The company's executive director, Ms. Adetola Adigbayi, says the state-of-the-art and first-of-its-kind insurance member office will be deployed to engage with thousands of lawyers who attended the conference on its tailored for lawyers insurance plan. She explains that the plan provides insurance cover of up to 1 million naira for accidental permanent total disability, critical illness, accidental medical and accidental death expenses for the learned professionals. The company, she recalls, entered into a strategic partnership with NBA, which according to her is the largest body of lawyers in Africa, with over 100,000 registered members in 2014 to provide a feasible group life insurance policy for all lawyers who pay their own annual bar practice fees when due. The insurance policy is designed to cover all the lawyers in the following areas: death or permanent total accident disability, accidental death, critical illness, and accidental medical expenses. The plan, according to her, is for all active NBA members at no extra cost to them, as it's covered under the annual bar practice fee paid to their association. British American Tobacco Nigeria Foundation says it has implemented over 150 projects worth 1 billion naira across some states in the country. The foundation's executive director, Abimbola Okoya, announces this in Makurdi, the Benue State capital, while the bank was donating 200 bags of rice to victims of the recent flooding in the state. The project, according to him, were mainly agriculture-driven to enable peasant farmers transit from sustenance to commercial farming. Items donated to victims including clothing to provide for the immediate need of food and warm clothing for those displaced by the flood. Receiving the items, Governor Samuel Autumn thanks the foundation and promised to ensure that the donations would be distributed equally among the affected people. Alphabet Google has struck a $1.1 billion deal with Taiwan's ATC to expand its smartphone business. The deal marks Google's second major foray into smartphone manufacturing. In 2011, Alphabet, then named Google, bought Motorola's Mobility for $12.5 billion, only to sell it on 3 years later. Google will not take a stake in the firm, but some ATC staff will join the Silicon Valley giant. The Taiwanese company was once a major player in the smartphone market, but has struggled to compete with the likes of Apple and Samsung. Under the deal, Google will acquire a team of people who develop Pixel smartphones for the US company and receive a non-exclusive license for the ATC's intellectual property. According to ATC, half the smartphone research and development team, about 2,000 people, will go to Google. HTC manufactures Google smartphones, the Pixel and Pixel XL. The company will release updated version of the devices next month. Show. I am Damilola Aroyeun. Good morning and thank you so much for listening.